Evening, everyone. Good to have you with us, and nice turnout there this evening. Neil Grant's my name for anyone that's not met me. I'm the manager at the hotel, and we're delighted to, in our 23rd year of the West Cork Sports Star Awards, we're definitely, what we keep saying is this is definitely the most unique year we've had, but it's great that they're still going. And with the rash of sport that's happened at the back end of the year, we're playing catch up, and we're trying to get through as many awards as we can. So great to have Zoom there to help us and support us in doing that. But with us this evening, we've got our partners from C103 and from the Southern Star. So representing the C103 is Paddy Palmer, and no stranger to you, Orla. And it's great to have Paddy with us and back with us this year. And we've also got from the Southern Star, the sports editor, Kieran McCarthy. So great to have the two lads with us the last few weeks for the awards. From the Celtic Ross side, as well as myself, there's Helen Wycherley, our director, and Helen and our father, Garode, have overseen the awards over the years alongside Paddy since day one. So, as I say, a unique year for the West Cork Sports Star Awards, but we're still going strong, and that's the main thing. So over the last couple of weeks, we've had some real stalwarts of the awards, and Orla Cronin this evening has obviously picked up a few of these awards in the past. So with no further ado, we'll pass you over to, I think Paddy Palmer is going to say a little bit, Orla, about your award this evening, and I think Kieran will say a few words after that. So over to Paddy.
Yeah, thank you, Neil. Yes, you were absolutely delighted that we're honouring, I suppose, two aspects tonight in terms of honouring Orla as being an absolutely outstanding camogie player, and we're also acknowledging the fantastic achievement of her club winning the county intermediate camogie championship. I suppose it's probably a well-known fact in the world of camogie that a team that loses 3 or 4 county finals, you'll be wondering, in the name of God, would they ever win one? But to win it in the manner in which they did this year, I think, was hugely significant, and it's a big thing now for Enniskeane camogie. It's probably the most westernly one now that's a senior club, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. The club was formed 25 years ago, and that's great that people that were involved in forming the club back then are still around the place. And Dermot Curtin, who was a founding member, was a selector on the day that they became a senior club, which I think these are great little stories around what a team means for a community. And mentioning community, this camogie team was a team of its parish. Whether it was the Balneen in Enniskeane or up in Castletown, Kinna, it was really one great parish event. So all I can say is that on behalf of this awards committee, we're absolutely delighted and honoured to present this award to not alone an outstanding county camogie player, but a lady who gave it all for her club to bring them to the biggest, they win their biggest match, and to bring them to the highest stage of camogie in Cork. So well done, Orla.
I just want to follow on a small bit there from what Paddy said, but I think he summed it all up perfectly. What a year for Enniskeane camogie was one of the stories of the year. We've had a lot of fairy tale stories in 2020, and Enniskeane winning the county intermediate is definitely one of them. Third time looking in the final, so it was brilliant to see. And Paddy mentioned Elaine Aylward there as well, and I was just chatting to her just last week for a piece coming up in the Southern Star. And Elaine Aylward, she's a former All-Star. She played with Kilkenny, was it 13 seasons or something like that at the top level? Like she knows a good camogie player when she sees one. And I think she was telling me she had the honour of marking Orla in training a couple of nights, and it kind of cemented the fact to her that she's glad that her day has gone. She said, like, she spent more time chasing Orla than she did on the ball. So but Elaine made a great point that it's brilliant for West Cork to have a player like Orla Cronin in our midst. It's a great role model for all young girls right across West Cork to see that one of our own is now one of the finest players in the country.
Yeah, no, just thanks a million there, Paddy and Kieran, for saying those few words. I guess just speaking on about the Enniskeane and the success that we had this year, like, it kind of, I suppose it was definitely my most, you know, outstanding moment for us, I guess, during the year, and what was such a, you know, tough year, I guess, in a lot of parts. Like, it was a really big achievement for us. And, you know, I was kind of thinking, we last won the junior championship in 2013, and, you know, I think when we went up to the intermediate ranks, we kind of felt, you know, we could keep going. And it, like, we didn't, I suppose, think that it would take us another 7 years before, you know, we might be successful there. But, you know, there, as you said, you know, there's been people involved in the club, you know, this whole time that have been always striving to get us up to the highest, you know, ranks. And that time eventually came this year. And, you know, you were spot on as well, Paddy, and I suppose how I felt even this year, that opportunity to be able to train with my club and, you know, kind of commit, you know, to it full time. And, you know, normally you're coming off the back of maybe a county season, and it's been a long year, you know, it's been you know, training in and out, and it's going back to your club, and it is tough, you know. But just, I guess that was one really fortunate thing about this year, was to be able to commit that time to Enniskeane. And you know, the younger girls even that have been coming in training with us the last number of years, I think it was a really big step for them as well this year too. And you know, I've been really proud to you know, play with them and train with them all this year, and you know, to get that reward at the end of it was brilliant. And I guess we probably didn't have, you know, the celebrations maybe that we wanted back in September, and you know, we'd be hoping for some around now, but you know, we might have to delay them again. But I think what the best reward is that we'll be getting to play senior now for 2021, and you know, that's really exciting for our club.